All right, normally when things get volatile in the Middle East, and particularly with one of the biggest oil players on earth, the Saudi Arabians, you'd see oil prices spiking. But on the week, relatively contained, still under $70 a barrel. And we've seen that happening to both the British and the Americanized versions of oil, that they have not really gone up on any of this in any large degree. So what's behind that? And, of course, a lot depends on the punishments the Trump administration might be meting out here and the Saudi response. But let's go to the Council on Foreign Relations Director of Energy Program, Amy Myers Jaffe. Amy, what is going on here? That does seem to be counterintuitive, doesn't it?
It certainly seems counterintuitive. Well, we have many things happen simultaneously. There were reports this week that Iran has been able to ship a much higher amount of its crude oil to China, some of it going into strategic storage. And so that made the market feel that the circumstances are looser than expected. In other words, everyone was thinking that Iranian oil was off the market. But I think the market is under-evaluating this problem with Saudi Arabia and what the ramifications might be long term. Saudi Arabia has always played this balancer role where when markets would get overheated, Saudi Arabia would intervene. And the president's been on top of that. We've all seen him tweeting at OPEC, tweeting at Saudi Arabia, trying to get more and more oil out of Saudi Arabia for adjusting the balance of the market and holding prices down. This whole flap over the Khashoggi affair really called that into question when we saw some vague statements from the Saudi government and then a very explicit op-ed in a government-controlled news source, revisiting the whole question of whether oil could be used in a retaliating way.
Do you think it would? In other words, we're not going to be satisfied if the Crown Prince stays in power, and he just might. And the reaction will be, well, the Trump administration didn't do enough, et cetera, because we fear such a counter move on the part of the Saudis. What do you think?
Well, I think that the Saudis have really miscalculated in that regard. You know, I hearken back to thinking about Putin in 2006 when the Ukraine lost their natural gas supply for less than 24 hours, and everybody said, well, there was no impact. Well, the impact was the psychological impact that caused different countries to respond with new receiving terminals for gas and renewable energy. So now, you know, Saudi Arabia, I think, faces this pretty hefty consequence. Once you unsheath the weapon, even if you put it back in or you didn't really mean it or it was words spoken in rhetoric, it's created a new atmosphere now. Can't we count on the Saudis?
Very interesting. Ann Myers, thank you very, very much. Amy Myers, I should say.